The person I plan on interviewing for my project is a girl on my swim team. She is Jewish, but she went to a private Catholic all-girls school just for high school, as far as I know. She is different from me because I am Christian, specifically Presbyterian, and she is Jewish. She went to a private school and I did not. She went to a religious school and I did not. She grew up in New York and her family is pretty wealthy and spends money freely. I grew up in Atlanta, and although my family is pretty wealthy, we are very frugal with our money. She had to wear uniforms and I didn't. Her school was all girls and mine was co-ed. I think she would have a different view on school than me because her school required her to pray daily, attend assemblies, and take religious classes. I'm interested to know how she felt going to a Catholic school as a Jew and how her religious beliefs might have changed from it. I assume that she would have a different experience than me because she went to a school that was a different religion than what she practices and because she went to an all-girls school. Some of the stories I have heard about her school include the private boys' school inviting the girls' school to prom. I am also interested to know how her school functioned, what the students were like, what the teachers' expectations were, and how the students viewed themselves. I am interested to know how strict her school was and how much freedom the students have. We also have differences in regions of the country. The North and the South have different traditions and school systems. The North is typically more strict with their curriculums, and the South doesn't seem to be as strict. She was telling me once about how much of a big deal it is to get your class ring in high school where she comes from, and at my school, a class ring, you just order it. It's not really that big of a deal. I chose this person because I think her situation is pretty unique and that she will have an interesting outlook on school and what it means to her. I plan on doing my interaction with her within the next week or two, and it will likely take place in one of our dorm rooms or in a tutor room at the Student Athlete Academic Center.